Listen, Jesus, what you want me to do? Cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Children, fingers in your ears and make the la la sound.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cashmoney, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, I am kind of explaining to you guys kind of where I've been and why I've been absent for so long, if any of y'all care. I get a lot of questions, like from my friends who are subscribed to me, asking me like, are you still gonna do YouTube? Like, what's going on, sis? My lips are chapped. They always ask me like how my YouTube channel is going. I'll be, you know, telling them like I haven't been posting. They'll be like, why? I'll be like, I don't know. But I'm gonna explain to you guys today why I haven't been posting and just kind of going over 2020. I know we're basically almost done. By the time this video posts, it's probably gonna be February. But we're gonna do better this year, we are. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button for just me posting finally another video in 2020. And it's about to be February. And also comment down some videos you guys want to see from me. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna get started because I low-key have somewhere to be. So, boom. Okay. So I'm not really, if y'all hear TV in the background or whatever, we have people over the house, whatever. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be really like going into depth with you guys on like my makeup, but I am going to be listing everything down for you guys, like the products that I use and everything. So to start off, and I'm sorry about the sun, I'm using natural lighting, so if I look white at some points, I'm sorry, bear with me. But can we just, come on, sun, we love that for us, come on, yes. But yeah, so guys, to start off, the reason why I haven't been posting as much as I should have, or as I want to, I should say, is because the first reason was because of school. That's why like the rest of 2019, from like July or August, whenever the last video I posted, till now, I've just like been focusing on school. And then like, for like the last 3 months of 2019, I was going through a lot of like self-reflection with myself, and just kind of like a lot of self-growth realizations. And I think there was so much I need to figure out about myself. That's why I didn't really post as much videos as I wanted to post. And then also, with that being said, I was transferring to a new school. And so I just didn't really know how this was gonna work out, because the school I was going to before was a community college, and now I'm going to like an actual university. And now I'm not saying like community colleges are bad or they're, you know, less than a four-year university. For me, I was just like, because it's such a way bigger school, the area's bigger, you know, I don't really know how the teachers are. And I was like, okay, this first semester, I just really want to focus on, ooh, it's getting hot. I just really wanted to focus on kind of knowing what I need to expect for the rest of my 2 years, or the rest of my college years at that school. So that's why I didn't really post. And then you guys are probably like, well, what about spring break? Winter break. Winter break, I really just wanted to chill, honestly. I went on a cruise with my family like in the end of November, and that was really fun. I was thinking about like filming that, but that's just so much work, y'all. That is so much work, oh my gosh. And like, I do everything on my phone. If you guys didn't know, I do everything on my phone. And sometimes it's a little bit of a hard work because, you know, to hold everything on the phone like, or not to hold, to record everything on your phone and to just hold it. I don't have a tripod or anything. It just makes things a little bit harder for me to do. And also I just wanted this to be like a true vacation where I just didn't worry about anything. I still had to do homework, y'all. I had to take my exam on the cruise, so like I still had to do homework and stuff like that. So I just really wanted an actual vacation where I didn't have to do anything. Like I literally just had to wake up, eat, get off the boat, go back on the boat and eat some more. That's all I wanted to do, and I did that, and I'm very happy that I got to experience that. December was just kind of like my rest month, I guess you can say. Like I was just chilling, still eating pretty bad. You know, I was just chilling. I was really just enjoying my time. I was out of school, winter break. I was lit. Wasn't really lit, but I was still lit. And the thing about it, guys, the thing is, I film videos. Like I have videos filmed, but because I use natural lighting, a lot of the times I just don't end up posting the videos because I just don't have enough lighting to finish the video, and I don't have the little miniature cameras that are the studio lights. You know, the ones you can hook up to your phone and then whatever. I don't have that yet, so it just kind of like, I don't know, it just, what's the word? Kind of made me discouraged on filming videos because I'm like, I don't have this one piece of equipment that I know is vital, and it just kind of discouraged me, and so I just didn't feel like filming. So there was that. So it was a mixture of me being in school, me wanting like a legit vacation, time for self-reflection, and then also just not having the one equipment that I feel like I need to really like, you know, do it. And so all those things combined just not made me post videos. And I hate to make excuses on why I don't do certain things, because that's what they are, just excuses. But I want to say like the main reason was just lack of motivation for me, honestly. Like besides school and everything, it was just a lack of motivation, not knowing what to post, because, you know, I really want you guys to comment down. That's why I ask you guys to comment down a lot of the times videos you want to see from me, because a lot of times I don't know what you guys want to see. There's videos that I want to post, but I don't know if you guys are gonna like them, and I don't want to waste the time on making those videos if you guys are not going to enjoy them as much as I thought you would. Just because I enjoy watching something doesn't mean other people like to enjoy watching something. Now, I don't want you to get confused and think that like I'm just gonna be making videos Okay, I'm gonna blend on my makeup and wait till that's done, so. Okay, so anyways, I forgot what I was saying. This is why I hate distractions. Okay. So that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make videos that I enjoy. Like, of course, I'm gonna make videos that I like to film and stuff like that, but I want to make sure that I'm feeding your guys' needs first and then like tending to mine. And then a lot of times I just don't know what to post. So when I ask you guys for suggestions, you know, if it's something I've never really tried before, I would be really open to trying, because maybe that's something I would like doing for my channel. So, you know, I'm the type of person, no knock until you try it type of person, except for like illegal activities. I'm not knocking shit, okay? But I'm very like open-minded when it comes to trying new things. So yeah, when I ask you guys to comment, make sure you guys go ahead and comment videos you would want to see or videos I should try, you guys think I should try. So yeah. But going into 2020, it's weird. Like going into 2020, it's just been a mixture of like, yeah, I feel really motivated, and then another part of me is like, you know, weird. I don't know. And like I said before, like I have videos filmed. It's just the editing process. People don't understand. It's literally like the editing process. Why do you think like big YouTubers pay for people to edit some of their videos? Because it's a lot of work, and especially when you get bigger and you're getting sponsorships and you have to get videos out for those sponsorships, it gets really hard being the only person like editing and filming, and you know, and then you have a million other things to do. It gets difficult. I don't want this video to sound like it's just an excuse or pity me, whatever the case is, because I know people do it. I watch people do it. They may not vocalize how difficult it may be, but I can put two and two together and see like, sis, you taking on these brand deals and then you still gotta post videos. And you know, why do you think some of your favorite big YouTubers don't post that often? Because they got other shit going on, and it's hard to like film a video and then edit it yourself, because editing can take a really long time depending how long the video that you filmed is. So that's why a lot of people don't understand, and that's why a lot of people who start YouTube don't really continue to do it for a while, because you know they really get that like the editing process is hard. And especially if you want your videos to come out a certain way and you want certain effects and you want certain things to look a certain way, it's not difficult, it's just time consuming. It's very meticulous job. So that's what I will say. But I do love doing YouTube. I do like sitting in front of a camera. Like right now I feel so relaxed. And a lot of the times when I do want to film, I'm like rushed and then I just don't end up posting a video. So there's a lot of factors. Again, I don't want this to sound like I'm complaining or whatever, but there's just a lot of factors that come into why I don't post. You know, and I'm very hard on myself a lot of the times when it comes to these things as well. So, but I'm learning not to do that. I'm just learning just to do, and then with time, I will learn what to say and what not to say. So I'm just like, F it, right? And that's literally my mood for 2020, is just F it and just do it. If you mess up, you mess up. The failing process doesn't last as long as people think. It's just a mental thing. So that's what I'm kind of like in 2020, where I'm changing my mindset, is just understanding that that failure doesn't last forever. It's a mental thing. It's like depression. A lot of the times depression doesn't last forever. We just think it does, and so that's why we stay depressed or we stay unmotivated, because we think this type of feeling lasts forever. And it will literally be like, when you look back at it, you're like, dang, I was depressed for 2 months, but I've been happy for 10. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how I'm learning things. Like, I can fail for a whole year but be successful for the next 10 years. That's what I had to learn. So yeah. So in 2020 though, I'm just kind of redirecting my shift of like what I really want to be, and also what God has planned for me. A lot of the times what I have planned is not what God has planned for me, and God will always be right. I'm gonna be wrong like 99.9% of the time, but God is right 100% of the time, and so I just have to trust His timing. I just have to just wait, just listen to what He has planned for me and just go for it, and just not doubt Him, which is gonna be hard. Obviously, not having doubt is probably like really hard to, doubting is like one of the hardest things not to do. It happens, but I'm learning to like really trust the process of what God wants me to do with my life and my purpose and my gifts that He has given me. I had to learn that and just kind of roll with the punches type of thing, but with also putting in the work. Obviously, I have to put in the work. I can't not put in the work, you feel me? So this 2020, I'm redirecting my whole like mind and doing things that are best for my career going forward, what are things that are best for me personally, emotionally, physically, all of that stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm definitely on a spiritual growth as well. I have a whole mirror right here and I'm just looking at the camera, whatever, but yeah, I'm just on like a spiritual growth. I do want to draw closer to, you know, God and His Word and Jesus and all that stuff. I feel like when I do that, I'm able to think more clear on what I need to do. And it's just easier, honestly. I'm at this point like, why be trying to fight my own battles when God is legit willing to take punches, stabs, bullet holes for me, and I'm willing and I want to take them myself? Why would I do that when someone who can separate waters, okay, the Red Sea, is willing to fight that for me?
Bozo, bitch, are you dumb, stupid?
That's why I don't stress. A lot of people are like, how do you stay so, positive? How do you stay so happy? They're like, how do you stay so positive? How do you stay so happy and this and that and just stress-free? Because I know that Jesus got me. So I do not worry, because whatever is frustrating me at that moment, I'm like, Jesus, take it, please. I don't want it. Spirits, go away. Like, so that's just kind of my mentality, and that's kind of how I've been rocking mentally for like the past years. Just like, bro, regardless if it's in my control or not, I'm giving it all to Jesus, and whatever Jesus wants me to do after whatever, then that's what I will do. But the problem initially, giving it to Jesus. Giving it to Jesus, okay? Listen, Jesus, what you want me to do? Cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All right, what you want me to do? All right, so that's just kind of where I'm at, and that's just kind of how I'm rocking for 2020 and the rest of my life. It's just giving all my promise to Jesus, listening to Jesus, and trying to do right. 2020, I have a book on like my manifestations and what I want, but I don't have it with me, and I don't feel like getting it, and I'm low-key rushing, so we're not gonna do that today. But I did put down for my, damn, that's a big ass mosquito. For my growth, I do want to be more financially responsible. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen that meme of like, this, in 2020, I'm saving my money. I got food at home. I got food at home. I got food at home. That is me. I need to tell myself that I got food at home. And that's just kind of like one of my biggest goals. Last year, one of my biggest goals was losing weight, and I'm still trying to lose weight. That's still something I'm trying to do, or lose more weight, I guess I should say. But one of my main goals as well is to become more financially responsible with my money. I honestly only spend my money on food. I do not spend it on anything else. I don't spend it on clothes. I don't spend it on makeup. Don't spend it on skincare. Not even hair care products. I don't even spend that much money on hair care products. Okay, I spend all my money on food, and it's sad. And so I'm trying to get better at that. Food is just so good, especially food you don't have to cook. You know, it's just so good a lot of times. But like, I'm gonna try to cook more, y'all. I'm gonna try to really cook more and just be more of a responsible adult. Cause that's what I wanna be, a responsible adult. Even though adulting is so ghetto, you still gotta be an adult. You know, time don't stop just because it's ghetto. Y'all, I can never get my bottom lashes. Sometimes I don't even bother with them because I'm like, bro, I'm hitting my waterline. Like, my biggest goals for this 2020 is to be more financially responsible. I do want to move out soon. I'm gonna whisper that because I don't want my mom to hear that. But I do want to move out soon. Just because, like, y'all, I'm not saying it's time for me to move out, but like, I hate when this happens. It's right there. Do y'all eyes water when you put on lashes? Cause mine do. Obviously my weight loss goals, I still want to lose about like 20 more pounds. I don't want to put a date on it, because usually when you put a date on things, you never accomplish it by the time you want to, or usually like a majority of the time you barely do. Most people do. But the goal is to lose 20 pounds by my birthday. About to be the big 21, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can get hotels by myself now. Okay. If I want to go to a hotel, I can be like, I can get a hotel come 21. Go to the bar like,
Hennessy, bitch!
I can't wait till I turn 21, y'all. I put the wrong, probably did. I'm so excited. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday, and I don't want to wait last minute because obviously I want to tell my friends so they can plan ahead, but I don't know what I even want to do. Oh, y'all, these lashes are so easy to put on. I love these lashes. I messed up this one though, because I should have waited a little bit longer for it to dry.
It's payday, fellas. Chilee burning buds. I said it's fucking payday, motherfucker.
On my nose. Some people don't like the nose highlight, but I love the nose highlight. I think it's so freaking cute to me. And this is my face. Go put on the wig that I got and put on some lip gloss, and I'll be right back, okay? Bye, y'all. Y'all like the wig? I just got it today, so I'm feeling a little bit fancy. Ooh. Giving you, I don't know who teased, but I'm giving you a tease badge.
It's payday, fellas. Chilee burning buds. Payday. I said it's
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I probably talk like all over the place, so that's okay. If you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys like this, like these type of videos for me, let me know down in the comments below, for real. And also let me know what videos you guys want to see from me in the future. I will leave all the products that I used in today's video down in the description box. Hit that like button for me being back, and also subscribe so you never miss a new video from me. And I will see you guys in my next video.